what occurred in 1972 to change that?
All along, I was really working and trying to improve myself because I wanted to advance my education. And this is a little funny story, but I think it helped. I was dating a girl, and this old school friend of mine had come back from the United States with a master's degree and took the girl from me. And so I said, oh my God, I have to go to school. This is just too much for me. I then decided that I had to go to America to extend my, well, that's not the only thing, but I mean, this really pushed me because this guy came back boasting he had a master's, and we went to Ricks Institute together. And he comes back and he takes this girl from me, and so I said, well, okay, then I'm just going to have to speed up this trip to America, because with the two jobs that I had in Liberia, I could not attend university. There was just no way to attend university. So I then applied through a friend who had the address of a junior college in the United States, Chamberlain. That's Chamberlayne in Boston, Massachusetts, for admissions. And I worked very hard and saved some little money to go to continue my college education.
What year was it when you left?
I left in 1972.
And how did you finance your flight tickets?
I worked, saved a little bit of money, but it was not sufficient. Now, the director of the Bureau of General Accounting, the late Danlett, that's D-A-N-L-E-T-T-E, Danlett Tucker, liked me a whole lot because I was very hardworking. And she had a very good friend who is now late also, sadly, by the name of Victor Heichel. That Heichel, I think, is Heichel, H-I-C-K-E-L, I think he spells it, Heichel. He volunteered and bought me the ticket to go to study in the United States. That's how I got there.
Now, if I could pause for a moment and provide two spellings. Tubman, Mr. President, William V.S. Tubman, T-U-B-M-A-N, President of Liberia 1944 to 1971, and William R. Tolbert, Jr., T-O-L-B-E-R-T, President of Liberia 1971 to 1980.
Mr. Grivis, I'll leave it entirely to you, but I see your client's writing something there. You might want to inform yourself what is being written, because, of course, it's open to inspection by others.
I'm grateful for that indication, Your Honor. Now, help me with this. Who was President of the United States when you arrived there in 1972?
Oh, 72. Oh, it was Richard Milhaupt. I think it's called Nixon.
I think we know who you're talking about, so don't worry.
Tricky Dick.
And where in the United States did you travel on arrival?
First went into Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, to see a cousin of mine down there.
Pause there and help us with this. At that time, was there a major sporting event occurring?
Yes, as I flew through Europe, that was the time of the Munich Olympic. I can remember that. And the news at that time, sadly, the what was top on the news? The Israeli unit, sports, I think the wrestlers had been captured by some terrorists at that time and were being held. That was the major news at that time.
So any event, you go, and what was your point of entry into the United States?
First into New York and then on to Philadelphia.
And your ultimate destination was what?
Boston, Massachusetts.
And you've already mentioned Chamberlain College. What kind of a college was that?
It was a junior college, a 2-year program,
And what were you intending to study?
accounting.
How long did you stay in Philadelphia before moving to Boston?
Not very long. I arrived in Philadelphia to see my cousins, and I probably spent